Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the King Arthur in Glastonbury. Oh yes, so much noise tonight. You hear that noise, right? We're here for Grow Room number 69, and tonight we've got a super special treat for all of you because you've only had to wait 1 week, not two, just 1 week tonight. And we have from the north, from Preston in Lancashire, Mobius Loop, guys. Make some noise.
We live.
Thank you, guys.
Testing.
Hello.
We love you. Thank you so much, everyone, for gathering. Thank you so much to everyone who's watching at home, in your underpants, all comfy. Thank you all for coming out and sharing this evening with us.
Anyone in here in their underpants? Yeah, you as well.
Okay, we like to start with this song just to bring in all of the energies and to make this a really special evening. This song is very special to our hearts. We'd like to dedicate this to Jemai, who is our guardian angel, our guru, our greatest teacher, our firstborn son. He lived for 10 months on this earth with us, and he's a beautiful Buddha. We love you, Jemai. And we'd like to dedicate this also to all of your mothers for giving birth to you. Yeah. Can we have a huge round of applause to all of your beautiful mothers? Thank you, Mama's womb. We all start life in the same place. We all begin life in the womb. What a magical existence this is. And every one of you is made of two. So can we have a huge round of applause for all of your beautiful fathers? Yes, Papa! Life cannot be made with the womb alone. We need the sacred seed. So thank you, beautiful papas, for providing. And while we sing this song, if you could just hold the image in your mind of the night that your parents made you. Just hold it really clear and vivid. There we go. This song is called Mama. Thank you all so much for gathering.
Welcome to your birth. Welcome to the earth. Life is
running through my head. I was open wide, ready and grateful. I was so far from fear, no one else was near us. Freedom and calm, he swam into our arms, and then he was here, living and naked and real. There was no pain, transforming again. Me and my lover in the moment, giving birth to the being that we made. Singing.
1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome to your birth. Welcome to the earth. Life is yours and we are here beside you. Welcome to your home. You are free to roam. Life is yours and we are here to guide you. Hey!
Getting a lot of crackle up here.
Thank you, guys.
Beautiful
Thank you.
vibes.
Thank you, guys. And we are so very grateful that all of your parents did decide to have sex and create you beautiful beings,
So that we could
so
do
that
this.
we could all share this evening together. How wonderful. Thank you. Every time I see my mum and dad recently, I'm like, thanks for having sex. And they're well embarrassed. But I do mean that, mother and father, if you're watching from home. Just some water. If anyone could get water to the stage, that would be magnificent. Okay, so we've sang you a song. Please, would you help us sing the next one? If we teach you the words, oh, thank you. If we teach you the words, would you sing with us? That's a fancy. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Okay, so if you didn't read the words on the side of our van when you came in, then we shall teach them to you now. So I'll sing a line to you and you sing it back. And Alex and Sean shall sing with you. Okay, this is a really special mantra, guys, so if you can remember the words, please do teach it to everyone that you meet, because the more people that sing it, the more powerful it becomes. It's such a beautiful mantra. In fact, this mantra was channeled through the tour when we was in the Glastonbury, and we was in the tour, and we stood in the centre saying to the sky, tell us what to sing, tell us what to sing, and these words came through, so it's really special to Glastonbury. May all beings be.
May all beings be
Free from slavery.
free from slavery.
May every cage be.
May every cage
keep your cage. Keep roaming and we'll be okay. Free as the freest birds. Keep singing and we will be heard. It's a new day and the sun will shine. Keep singing and we'll be just fine. It's a no-brainer, it'll take no time. Keep singing and we'll be just fine, maybe. Thank you so much for singing with us. That was amazing. Thank you for the water. All right, give us a cheer, guys, if you love orgasms. Just a few of you then.
In 1920, there was a discovery. The female orgasm was discovered in a nunnery. It turns out the clitoris is the holy grail, and ever since these feminines have discovered how to wail. Wail, wail, wail away. It's written in the Bible in a very cryptic way. Wail, wail, wail away. 'Cause she deserves a climax even if it takes all day. Come on,
of Lesbos, there lived a lot of thespians. And Lesbos, we get the etymology for lesbians. Women citizens of Lesbos used to gather neath the moon for cunnilingus parties. Now we all know the tune. Wail, wail, wail away. It's written in the Quran in a very cryptic way. Wail, wail, wail away. 'Cause she deserves a climax even if it takes all day. Wail, wail, wail away. If Mary is a virgin, then God must be.
A woman!
Alright then, wail, wail, wail away. 'Cause she deserves a climax even if it takes all day. Everybody now. Now it doesn't really matter if you're wearing a burqa, a skirt or a shirt, whichever dress code you nurture. What matters is the health of the whole female race. Depends on her coming all over your face. Wail, wail, wail away. It's written in the Torah in a very cryptic way. Wail, wail, wail away. 'Cause she deserves a climax even if it takes all day. Wail, wail, wail away. At the core of the crux is the plethora of foreplay. Wail, wail, wail away. She deserves a climax before His Highness hijacks with his war on orgasms, euphoric female spasms. 'Cause it's not just him who has them, it was both Eve and Adam. Blow their loads like a cannon, don't project a sexist chasm, and don't confuse this song for sarcasm. Wail, wail, wail away. It's written in her diary in a very blatant way. Wail, wail, wail away. 'Cause she deserves a climax even if it takes all day. Dedicated to the Big Bang. Nice harmonies, mate. Thank you for wailing with us. Hope you were wailing away at home as well. The privacy of
Who
your
knows
own
what was
room.
going on at home?
You're amazing.
You're
Mo.
amazing. Take that love that you're sending to us and spin it right back round to yourselves. Yes.
Okay. Let's do this. Okay. This next song is old. Well, 11 years old. As old as the band. The band was inspired by a crop circle. That's nothing to do with this song. But it was written for the Prime Minister at the time, who's not Boris Johnson, so I guess it's dedicated to him. Just imagine someone spiked his teapot with mushrooms, and he's now having a real truther moment. It's all just coming out, stood naked in front of the mirror, going, Boris, why? Why am I here? It's all flowing back to him now. It's just citizen and child. way.
Is there an Iron King?
Yes, and the wine fame, maybe it's mine to claim. And I was the one climbing ropes that were tied to guide a flame. Signed a deal, caught the next prideless plane. To injustice, spoke of purity, like as the lust is shekel inspiring when it creeps nearby. Feeble eyes sit beside the globular slide and just die. Sure they'd rather roll, so would I. And knowing thyself to control is not advised. But what's in mine? Spoke was so bold, I keep the people cold. Make them pay to lay here and crave fear. And the only way they think that the tears can dry is drip on gold. Plowed down deep in the ground, it roots a prosperous start. Born for a costless heart, wounded but not too sharp. Soon with the mother of two and move views. This wears bruises, don't see that I'm losing. Voting blue chain blues, how can I choose a short move? Sorry, poorly, those powers don't work, they lied. I'm sorry, poorly, tissues on its way. Who's to say you haven't cried? Hey, sometimes I sit alone, eyes wide shut, Negro grown, evil clone, rain of the pain of remaining stone. I'm a heart and moan, clenched at the stench of sinners' breath. Breathing is believing, so whistle this treble clef. And I'm the beginner's guest, but soon enough that villain left me with this pain. The face, see these complaints they made, greedy and race and play, breathing the same condensed meaning of greatness makes a menial madness rave. So I spawned a slave, demanded to fornicate, running when born, the fate engraved in each morning wake. And if it walks to work,
Smiling, that's awesome, mate.
yeah, but I'm cautious of the weight of extortion. They'll be suffering exhaustion when they realize a larger portion of their efforts was to materialize. Compromise, feeding them with the confidence of a real prize. So set your eyes on this, no hypnotism, no mist, it's a clear guide. Sign on the line, I'll take that guilt ride. Sorry, poorly, those powers don't work, they lie. I'm sorry, poorly, tissues on its way. Who's to say you haven't cried? If we tried, we could raise the sky, we could open up love again. If we tried, philanthropic reminds for all children, women and men. If we keep on capitalizing on an idea that would implode, then we'll come together and take the tether by a stronghold. General joking of that ignoramus game, figured the champagne socialist all terrain. Campaigns, great cars, and these threads were free. I'll give you 8 bars and you head with me.
Okay, we've lost our drummer to the toilet, so we're going to do a quiet song if that's okay with you guys. Polo. Yep. Thank you so much for dancing with us. Thank you for being alive. Thank you for being. By the time I've tuned this, he'll be back. He's back. Right, Sean, you got to sit this one out, bruv. I thought you were going for a number 2. Don't worry, guys, there's plenty more dancing to come. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, why? In my country, they took all the land and they divided it up into squares with their hands, and they chopped down the trees and they sprayed all the weeds so that nothing would grow but grass. One day we'll watch it grow back. In my country, they killed all the wolves and they poisoned the rabbits, and the badgers were cold, and there was nowhere to run for the wild animals, because the cows and the lambs stood on divided up land with no trees to shade them at all. One day we'll watch it all fall. In my country, they call it a crime to plant seeds and feed them with water and light, for cannabis is illegal and they can lock you inside for growing herbs in your garden to heal your insides. It's time to speak out. In my country, they sell all the foods that the scientists say are bad for you, and on hospital wards they serve foods that can cause all the illnesses, death and disease. One day we'll get what we need. In my country, they say that God is a man. They say that woman was made from his rib by his hand. They say that God is a he, and the creator of it all. And while the mothers of man gave birth to everybody on earth, all her books were burned, her stories never learned. I'm hurt. In my country, they build all the bombs to sell to other countries and might right all the wrongs, because violence is heroic if the establishment says, and murder becomes legal when the army is paid to keep on killing babies. And it's all in our name, the capture and the rape and the genocide. Shame. Shame. In my decided that they are much stronger when they're not divided. And they joined all their hands and they took back the land, and they taught all their children to see that everyone born should be free. Thanks, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I turned it down. I'm so sorry. I thought that wouldn't do that. What's that? Oh, we're gonna. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for being such a beautiful audience and being really quiet, even when I messed up the verse. We've got a very special patron in the room tonight, and we're just so in awe of this incredibly beautiful being who has supported our project. And yeah, he's an absolutely incredible being, and he's running an event. Yes, free cannabis, beautiful, beautiful being. It's the Beltane Bang Bonanza, and it's happening on Sunday the 3rd of May. And Mobius Loop is playing, so please come down.
Yes, we are.
And yeah, there's loads of amazing stuff happening. The after party's here and we're playing, so please come along. But there's loads of great stuff happening, and there's some flyers here, so please take them with you and make sure you don't miss out on this wonderful event. And speaking of hemp,
a reading from the Gospel of Hemp. Chapter 20, verse 20. Or was it chapter 4, verse 20? Was it? Yeah. Chapter 4, verse 20. Was it 20? 4, 20, 20. What? Yeah, all right. And so came forth an ark upon wheel to bring forth to the people the hemp redemption.
this is for you, Free. We love you, brother.
That weed is divine. When are we gonna be designed to sow the seeds of our time? So many beautiful beings commit refutable crimes for fruiting sacred plants that been native human binds. We're forced to grow our healing hemp stocked up in the cupboard, brushing up before she's discovered. Hoping will be euphoria for whoever thanks her. She redeems our fiendish diets and eradicates cancer. Hemp redemption, hemp revelation, hemp redemption, hemp celebration. When you gonna get Omega 9, 6 and 3? How's the future if you get you from A to B? When you gonna get the perfect balanced protein? How's the future of concrete, eco-green? When you gonna get a natural plastic? Hemp's lambasted history is no mystery. It's a documented fact that the conglomerate bosses eradicated hemp from society's glossary. Profit upon our losses, schooling us and fooling us into pooling us all. Intervention, death, grip overruling us. Local sword, take them back vocal cords and wake our sleeping brain cells with love before thy daughters. The sons ignored him.
Hemp redemption.
See the stock market start target the hemp prevention. Soya pesticide, paranoia testified, carcinogenic, petrified. Is your butcher wet inside? All that noise the governments are poisoning us with is destroying what potential the power of love could give. Everyone the opportunity to be proper in tune. Reinstate our greatest source of plant-based immunity. Our euphony is hemp redemption, hemp revelation, hemp redemption, hemp celebration.
though it's illegal, this we are rising to find us as evil. But people together when we're working on demand, make sure we all got herb in a hand. Ain't no soul should be left in the cold when it's eager to plant self violent and fold. A compassionate catalyst, truly such a curse to a social construct where greed comes first. No one corporate the mind for the mind can decline any statement they don't want to stand on it. Psychoactions and the government cycles actively manipulating thoughts of the younger generations and regulations in the hands of the man to remand the intangible understanding that the plant beats harmony. Let's seize the calm and repent. Redemption, took to school, you can fuck attention. Trying to get me hooked on this feeling venison. Belligerent fool, trying to steal my medicine. If that age, you can relegate the law of what we celebrate emotionally. Safe before they want war. What the fuck are we to do? This is the god that's smart. How we live in this pantomime, convincing a phantom crime, accused of inducing Dr. Frankenstein's monster. Anti-plant campaign line targeting, musical pharmaceutical marketing. It pays fast, so you know that they control recovery. It ain't no new discovery. Same old man manipulates what his mother see. He don't know witches, he shrunk her riches, made his smoke hard to be the almighty frequency of pitches. Yes and no we know it. Look how our homes bestow with sexist, racist warfare. With cannabis you cannot grow it. Overseas coincidence and redeeming influence. Punished you for usage, but sold you corpus stimulants. Walking through nature, who's the truth have been marked. Naked pleasure, so scarlet animal killers. A future community needs you to be anti-Magna Carta, anti-Monsanto quadrilla, basically anti-charlatan. Or from the harlequins of hemp redemption, hemp revelation, redemption.
Check out Hemp in Avalon. You guys probably already know. Take some of these leaflets. Make sure you come to the beautiful Beltane Bang Bonanza event. Loads of amazing hemp happenings. Hemp really is the solution to so many of the problems that our world is facing. Hemp, everything plastic can be made of hemp. Hemp paper, hemp homes, hemp houses, hemp concrete, hemp fuel, hemp food, hemp medicine, hemp clothes. Anything else? We love hemp. Nanas, all right, if there's any Lancashire nanas watching at home, we want you to dance to this one, Lancashire nanas. This one's for you. This is for our Lancashire nanas who we love very dearly, who stood on the front line in the cold and the rain, peacefully knitting away to protest fracking in Lancashire. And fracking has now been suspended. We love you, nanas. Thank you for teaching us what to do if we disagree with our criminal government. May we all peacefully knit together.
And this is also dedicated to Grow Heathrow, who just had an amazing result today.
Yes, Grow Heathrow. We love you guys. If you disagree with your criminal government, peacefully commune together and make it, put a stop to it. We love you, Grow Heathrow. What?
government, the ones who torture. The shale gas fracking poisons your water. People voted to make energy cleaner. Now we're the enemy of this corporate machine. You're told you have the right to protest in peace, but these Lancashire nanas getting hammered by police. Anti-fracking protesters who place their heads above the sand. Such courageous, inspiring means protecting our land. Willing to stand up for your life force. Shale gas fucking crap. They don't cherish the goddess in the United Kingdom. Why should we ask the Queen if the water ought to be clean? So take a deep breath in this death grip, caged with investments. The conscious age where fracking couldn't make any less sense. Nothing will nourish you, flourish you, encourage you more than water. It's the only door we need to walk through. Talk to the water, watch its resonance warp. Thoughts you sent to the water, causes structure to forge a reflection of our conscious projection. We're not the first human beings who may suffer the consequences of thirst. Fracking the ground doesn't make any sense. What will we do now is make a human fence. Make a human fence. Fracking in the ground, it doesn't make no sense. So we'll make a human fence. Make a human fence. Make a human fence. Fracking in the ground, it doesn't make no sense. So make a human fence. Hey, hey, make a human fence. Make a human fence. Fracking in the ground, it doesn't make no sense. So we'll make a human fence. Government, the ones who torture, cause shale gas fracking poisons your water. The people who voted to make energy cleaner. Now we're the enemy of this corporate machine. You're told you have the right to protest in peace, but these Lancashire nanas getting hammered by police. Anti-fracking protesters who place their heads above the sand. Such courageous, inspiring means protecting our land. Willing to stand up for your life force. Fracking the ground
doesn't make any sense.
what will we do now is make a human fence. Make a human fence. Fracking in the ground, it doesn't make no sense. So make a human fence. Make a human fence. Hey! Make a human fence. Fracking in the ground, it doesn't make no sense. Make a human fence. Hey! 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 Make a human fence. Make a human fence. We're fracking in the ground. It doesn't make no sense. So we'll make a human.
Thank you, guys. If you do disagree with anything your criminal government is up to, then you can make a human fence and join your arms together and stand peacefully together in protest, which is exactly what our friends did at Grow Heathrow, and they occupied land and they protested the expansion of
over
Heathrow.
10 years.
They protested the expansion of making a third runway, and today the government and the courts have overruled the decision to build a third runway. So we're so proud of you, Grow Heathrow. Thank you so much, guys.
Now, does anyone here know how to make hemp milk? Do? Ah, well, moving on then. Now, some of us didn't say yes, so get your pen and pad out, because we're about to give you a recipe. This will only take a minute. Sing along then, the rest of us. If you want some milk but don't want animals to bleed, then bless that mother's udders and just milk yourself a seed. All you need's a blender, strain, a water, seed and jug, and 30 seconds later you will have a creamy mug of hemp milk. It's such a lovely day, and I've just made myself some milk. It's such a lovely way. Hemp milk, you really can't complain. Just blend them seeds with water and give it all a strain. Hemp milk is really good for you. Pour it on your cereal or have it in your brew. Hemp milk, the healthiest around, the greatest source of protein that humans ever found. Humans ever found. Hemp milk, fuck the House of Lords to subsidize the dairies and glorify the wars. Hemp milk, no need to rape a cow, and we can end her suffering right now. There you go.
And if any of you do insist on having normal milk in your brew, then I've got plenty of breast milk right here, and you can all have as much of it as you like.
Tenner.
I'll share it around. I'm really fine with it. I've got a stupidly abundant amount. Every time
Got a freezer full.
Every time he feeds from one side, the other side's like overflowing, so you just pop
Into my face.
Pop your cup underneath it.
Please help me. Yeah, go on.
You're not having any milk right now. I've got a stress on.
We gave you a full glass before the gig, man. Where's it gone?
Yeah, we don't need to get cows pregnant anymore and take away their babies, because we've got human breast milk, or we can just make some hemp milk. It's
Consenting mammals all over the place.
Support your local farmers, guys. Support your local hemp farmers.
Shout out to Hempen Co-op. We love you guys.
I love you, Hempen.
Okay, it's competition time.
Okay, so to win the prize is you can have a choice of anything off our merchandise table. And in order to win the prize, all you have to do is express yourself as freely or as in any way that you possibly want. And we'll choose a winner, and you can choose anything off the table that you like.
Don't hold back.
Don't hold back.
Do not hold back.
This is for you, Gemma. We love you.
Winning, mate.
I think the winner has got to be the beautiful goddess with the hula hoop. It was so beautiful. You're the winner! Just realised we haven't actually got our merchandise table set up, but we will set it up just for you. Thank you all for dancing with us. That was amazing. Thank you. What? We'd like to dedicate this next song to the 84 million chickens that are slaughtered in the UK every single month, which is quite an astonishing fact. We went to a slaughterhouse recently and we saw the birds going in, and we've lived with chickens and they're such beautiful, sensitive, wonderful creatures, and they're all just crammed in, and it's like, I don't think anyone would agree with this, and yet people are just buying it for food and not realising the conditions that these animals are in. So we'd like to dedicate this to the beautiful chickens.
Up in the monitor. More piano in my monitor. Cheers, man. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Go on, tell us.
Only to escape from draconian rape. We have inflicted pain upon the innocent animate. Now take a look at your plate, mate.
White block, why does the moon landing look like a joke? Why did the poor suffer the war and drugs? Why was Jesus Christ giving out free hugs? Why was the forecar made of hemp? Why do we have an epidemic of contempt? Why did the banks fund both sides tanks? Why is the human race divided up into ranks? Why did the chicken cross the road? Only to escape from the cold and rape. Don't inflict the pain upon the innocent animate. Take a look at your plate, mate. Why did the chicken cross the road? Only to escape from the cold and rape. Don't inflict the pain upon the innocent animate. Take a look at your plate, mate.
More in my monitor, please.
Ways of white block, why does the moon landing look like a joke? Why do the poor suffer the poor and drugs? Why was Jesus Christ giving out free hugs? Why was the forecar made of hemp? Why do we have an epidemic of contempt? Why do the banks fund both sides tanks? Why is the human race divided up into ranks? Why did the chicken cross the road? Only to escape from the cold and rape. You inflicted pain upon the innocent animate. Take a look at your plate, mate. Why did the chicken cross the road? Only to escape from the cold and rape. You inflicted pain upon the innocent animate. Take a look at your plate, mate. Hey, 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 hey. Cross the road, only to escape from the cold and rape. You inflict pain upon the innocent animate. Take a look
look at your plate and make right the chicken cross the road. Only to escape from the cold and rain. You'll inflict the pain upon the innocent anime. Take a look at your plate and make right and make right and make right and make right and make. Take a look at your plate.
Thank you for dancing with us. Whether the chicken is free range or organic, it all has to go to the slaughterhouse, the house of slaughter where no sentient being wants to be.
Can I come down a tiny bit? I want to crackle a bit there. I'm overindulging.
One thing that's always hindered me is a motherfucking sugarcane industry. Get old spade, plant a folk scene, slave berries, stand your fair trade, humanitarian smoke screen, you're headless in a world of dreams. From litigious infancy to digital screens, rack a bong for the president, not an all-seeing eye as a herbal resident. When life tastes so sweet, it's hard to be discreet. I have divine permission to be my own kind of magician, to grow my own medicine and unite the bees. I don't want the honey, I want the humming now, please. Listen, I devastate the debates. Now the body, this great land is totally naked. No THC fake shit's gonna fool the earth with your mother of blood. You groom your own curse. The butterflies couldn't do no worse. No flowers, no pollens, no season, no hearse. In this apocalypse, the last time to get my mind off matter into sound, smoking vine. I don't wanna advocate crime, but when it's criminals to charge, it's hard to align. One's morals with one's knowledge of lies. For the betterment of social norms, we should all conform to keep eating different forms of tormented meat. Never meet the mud with the creature you reign. Top of the food chain, brain of a calcified, pieced down, dancing, galvanized. Pitiful thinking, pitiful blinking, dim down. Allow them to dig within your kin's crown and rig the bewildering bigotry beneath your wig of infinity. Well, hemp can make food, fuel, houses, clothes, instruments that provoke synergy. So
Why can't our civilizations call philosophy
be based on
empathy?
that's right now.
Why can't our civilizations call philosophy
Be based on.
empathy?
Come on, hey. If you're hempless, you're habitually defenseless. Living like this is quite literally senseless. To design society depriving our vitality from bursting love for all earthling consensus. I speak with the deceived and have agreed. Read upon the grotesque ambiguity. Play your belt, being human energy fleeing my microchip mouth. You threw at me the truancy of truth, conspiracy proof, but still school from also ruthless meat industry. As last sounds very much like hypnosis, set upon a mass neurological degree. To raise the scientificity with cannabinoid deficiency, rape, pull and the bounty, go with your fucking Christmas tree. Empty after count to shine, short to show. Tax the bodies on the people born poor. Don't own anything, they're taking it all. Replace it with the post-war survey on our core beliefs. To elevate corporate elites, you need meat every minute of your infinite day. And now you cancel it out before it takes your life away. What have we advocated? The far worse society. Horse vegetopia, red also stole the fire of a fiery pricing. So revolutionize the diet, we are all responsible. Collected with the quantum people wanting never go gone. Into compassionate parting of intensive animal slaughterhouse, corporate farming, resonating on a cymatic plane. Don't for real, we came together overwhelmed with hate. Now we're geared up to face fear with love. Love is gonna save us all, ready for the fucking it up, cocking it up, without fucking locking it up. Trying to study says it all, but pain and suffering shook our joy. System good as sentient girls and boys. I could have those who can hear a conscious will make noise. So
Why can't our civilizations call philosophy
be based on empathy.
Why can't our civilizations call philosophy
Be based on empathy. Yeah. Did I die bound with hemp? Egyptian emperor defined by contempt to contemporary resentment that I was not the richest man in the sky. When my family finally corrected high, kind of whip protected, I do it 5 by 9. As the Mullenite men, a .515. Process of your pie is alive. At least it was once upon a pregnant mother. must fulfill to ease the suffering of our conscious toughening. Our response is recognizing that the white Irish Jesus is nonsense. 40 days in the desert without a shade of appearance, stranded we on a tree without a pulse of clues, become a neo-Freemason, or in the petty delusion, the confusion, the legally swoop, consensus of a spoon. I wrote a promise for no, forgot to vote, I got alone, and asked the clone in the chapel to stop an answer while I jump an apple into the random man who has his propaganda through chances, the negative news, where humans collide. That takes to suicide, when they just still suicide, I.
Tis the times we're living.
But don't give in, no veil your mind, plant the seeds, blossom, harvest, blaze up and inhale your natural rhythm. Natural rhythm, yeah. Natural rhythm. Natural rhythm.
Did you catch all them words? Yeah. I'm glad.
I messed 3 chords up. I'm sorry. We're gonna start that song again.
There's a lot of pressure with being live streamed, you know.
No, we're joking. This next one's new-ish.
It's dedicated to the Hunt Sabs. We love you, Hunt Sabs, for your incredible work.
We love the Hunt Sabs.
And it's dedicated to the Animal Save movement, because we love you guys too. Again, for making a human fence and standing for what you believe in. Thank you so much for bearing witness to these millions and millions and millions of animals. Never before have animals been bred on this incredible, massive scale. So it really is quite astonishingly crazy. So yeah, we're so proud of people for standing together and witnessing the animals before they go in. Millions of them, like, it's insane. So we love you, Animal Save Movement and Hunt Sabs. Thank you for existing in this crazy, violent world.
You call it cooling, we call it killing. We can see the blood you're spilling. We are here to witness and to rescue all your victims. 'Cause you keep on playing those bloodthirsty, dirty games. Back on the hunt now, don't be a cunt now, leave them baby foxes alone, yeah. Hey, leave them baby foxes alone, yeah. Back on the hunt now, don't be a cunt now, leave them baby foxes alone. Leave them baby foxes alone, yeah, yeah. Hey, in my country they killed all the wolves and they poisoned the rabbits and the badgers were cool. There was nowhere to run for the wild animals, nowhere to run for the wild animals. Hey, yeah. You call it torture, we call it slaughter. We can hear their sons and daughters. We are here to witness and to rescue all your victims. 'Cause people keep eating the bodies of slaughtered slaves. Yeah. Back on your plate now, who you gonna blame now? Leave them baby piglets alone, yeah. Leave them baby piglets alone. Back on your plate now, who you gonna they blame mobile TV on all the badges. Lower your morals or kill them if I just not knowing what's going on for so long. On top of turkey, the front line strong. Hey! You're not baby, why are you craving milk of another mother, mama? Milk of another mother, mama. You're not baby, why you craving milk of another mother, mama? Milk of another mother, mama. Hey, hey. You're not baby, why you craving milk of another mother, mama? Milk of another mother, mama. You're not baby, why you craving milk of another mother, mama? Milk of another mother, mama. You call it slaughter, we call it torture.
Don't know about that.
Got some crazy ideas, this lad.
Now, you wouldn't believe it, but all our dads, me and him have the same dad. She's got her dad. They all worked for BAE, making weapons. Yeah.
But our dads
I know,
are
we're really
beautiful
sorry about
beings.
that. We're really sorry about it. They raised us on weapons of mass destruction money.
Our dads are beautiful people who really do believe that they're involved in the defence industry to defend us and to protect us. So we love you, Poppers, so much for being and for giving birth to us. We don't agree with the awful company that create weapons that drop on women and children, and they sell the warplanes to Saudi Arabia for £20 million.
We love our dads.
We love you, Dad. Why do we make violence for our skies? £20 million to make a plane that makes you die. Is the human race now ready to face the reality of war? I can't stress no more. We still hear their children crying. Hear their children crying. Every mammal on earth can give birth. Every mammal on earth
And hear their children cry.
crying. Hear their children crying. Every mammal on earth can give birth. Every mammal on earth
Has a mother and a father.
Together they nurture a beautiful culture to take knowledge further. It's the human race now ready to face the duality of life. Don't let them blur your sight.
We don't want no wars. We never had the global community before. Our history is bleak, but now we can see everyone in the world wants peace and harmony. Well, every mama on earth can give birth. Every mama on earth can hear their children crying. Hear their children crying. Well, every mama on earth can give birth. Every mama on earth can give birth. So be a equal inhabitant of the earth. 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 Every mama on earth can give birth. Every mama on earth can hear their children crying. Hear their children crying. Well, every mama on earth can give birth. Every mama on earth can give birth.
Thank you all so much for joining us this evening. It's been such an incredible honour and a pleasure as always. Thank you for having us, Glastonbury. We love you all. We've come to the end of the evening now, and this is our last song, so we encourage you all to dance with us. Thank you all for dancing with us all the evening. It's been beautiful. Oh, thank you, beautiful Molly. You're so beautiful.
We're actually playing here again, 3rd of May, is it? For the Beltane Bang Bonanza. Please come and join us.
3rd of May, guys. Make sure you're here.
It's the next time we're in town, so please come to that.
It's actually happening from noon onwards. There's loads of hemp happenings.
Yeah.
So make sure you make it down for that. And grab a flyer and a leaflet. And do come and see us at our merchandise stall afterwards if you'd like to take anything home with you, even if it's just a hug. Thank you so much for having us. Free, obviously.
Negotiable. 40p.
Half price today.
Coronavirus free hugs. If you,
Maybe.
we think.
We hope.
Who knows? I haven't been stood near any 5G lately.
hunter gonna feed? The hunter needs to pick up a modern nutritional book and read. A hunter ingrained within the food chain, Can a hunter empathize with another animal's pain? But this right here, this is my smother. This is not the sacred honor of the hunter. This right here, this is my smother. Not the sacred honor of a hunter. Come on, come on. Yeah! Hey! Come on! Yeah! Hey! Well, it seems we have a bone to pick with you. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, yes, we do. 'Cause we believe there's something that we all believe is true. Oh, yes, we do. Is that we're all going to die. No one here knows why. Before we do, we all can choose to keep vibrations high. That feeling of euphoria you get within your core. We are a sensory organ, born and raised naked as the day we came. Animal in mind, all mammals want the same. Duality is law. Nature knows no blame for this right here. Yeah, this is my smother. This is not the sacred honor of a hunter. This right here, this is my smother. Not the sacred honor of a hunter. Hey, come on. Yeah. Hey. Come on. Yeah. Hey. Because we are the human race. Our resonance is pure, with a choice to sacrifice. So here is Orion's law. Don't eat that corpse. Don't eat that corpse. Don't eat that corpse. When plants have a greater source of everything you need, no flesh can compare. It's all in the seed, and you can grow it everywhere. Grow hemp everywhere. Grow hemp everywhere. Grow hemp everywhere, and witness the flourishing of all we share. The nourishment we need, the fuel that we burn. It's all in the seed, and hemp redemption is how we'll learn to respect the earth. A beautiful planet gave birth to a complex human consciousness, the metaphysical ego, quantum bliss. The moon is a tune with your mother's womb, and soon you'll be thanking the sun for the mother's womb. Below and above, eat the energy of love. Below and above, eat the energy of love. 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 Don't consume. Hey, we came from the womb. Come on. Don't consume. Hey, we came from the womb. Don't consume. We came from the womb. Don't consume. We came from the womb. We came from the womb. Thank you, beautiful beings. Massive round of applause to Jen and Liam for an amazing set. Thank you so much. We love you guys. Thank you so much. We're not allowed to do an encore, I'm sorry.
Do a quick one.
Unless someone hold the sound. No, I'm not joking.
The guy actually just said we can do one more song if you all get naked and hug each other. Sorry, he actually didn't. Go on, let's do one more. Fuck the House of Lords.
Are you the House of Lords? What is this time?
Gotta do an encore.
Are we
It's a
allowed?
quick one.
Go on. You like that guy out of Gladiator right now? You're like, no.
Yeah.
What if we all die tomorrow, though?
He doesn't want to wake up.
License.
No,
Okay,
it's our
if you
fault.
do want to
It's
hear
our
more
fault.
music, it is our
We
fault.
should have said last song 10 minutes ago, really.
Sorry.
I know we could be halfway through
If you
the
do want to
intro
hear
by
more
now.
music, then please visit our website. It's mobiusloop.co.uk. Share our music with those you love. Come and see us for a hug and maybe take home some of our beautiful merchandise. We have original artworks and lyric books and T-shirts. And also, come to the Bang Bonanza on the 3rd of May. Thank you for coming. We love you guys. Thank you.